The National Comprehensive Cancer Network, NCCN, Cancer Website Guide. Chapter 1. The National Comprehensive Cancer Network 4K, nccn.org, very helpful, not out to rip you off. Many resources at nccn.org/patients/advocaki/default.aspx. The National Comprehensive Cancer Network. 275 Commerce Drive, Suite 300, Fort Washington, Pennsylvania 19034. 215.690.0300 Fax 215-690-0280. nccn.org, some articles. nccn.org/patients/advocaki/default.aspx, lots of websites in different categories. A list of NCCN cancer centers and organizations. nccn.org/members/network.aspx, link to the Cancer Center and Organization website at this website. The address and website is on the page when you link to it from this nccn.org website. NCCN member institutions are Fred and Pamela Buffett Cancer Center, Omaha, NE. Case Comprehensive Cancer Center / University Hospital Sideman. Cancer Center and Cleveland Clinic Taussig Cancer Institute, Cleveland OH. City of Hope Comprehensive Cancer Center, Duarte CA. Dana-Farber / Brigham and Women's Cancer Center, Massachusetts. General Hospital Cancer Center, Boston, MA. Duke Cancer Institute, Durham, North Carolina. Fox Chase Cancer Center, Philadelphia, PA. Huntsman Cancer Institute at the University of Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah. Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center / Seattle Cancer Care Alliance, Seattle, Washington. The Sidney Kimmel Comprehensive Cancer Center at Johns Hopkins, Baltimore, MD. Robert H. Lurie Comprehensive Cancer Center of Northwestern University, Chicago, IL. Mayo Clinic Cancer Center, Phoenix / Scottsdale, AZ, Jacksonville, Florida, Rochester, Minnesota. Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, New York, New York. Moffitt Cancer Center, Tampa, Florida. The Ohio State University Comprehensive Cancer Center, James Cancer Hospital and Solove Research Institute, Columbus, OH. Roswell Park Cancer Institute, Buffalo, New York. Siteman Cancer Center at Barnes Jewish Hospital and Washington University School of Medicine, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital / the University of Tennessee Health Science Center, Memphis, Tennessee. Stanford Cancer Institute, Stanford, CA. University of Alabama at Birmingham Comprehensive Cancer Center, Birmingham, AL. UC San Diego Moores Cancer Center, La Jolla, CA. UCSF Helen Diller Family Comprehensive Cancer Center, San Francisco, CA. University of Colorado Cancer Center, Ororico. University of Michigan Comprehensive Cancer Center, Ann Arbor, MI. The University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center, Houston, Texas. University of Wisconsin Carbone Cancer Center, Madison, Wisconsin. Vanderbilt Ingram Cancer Center, Nashville, Tennessee. Yale Cancer Center / Smilow Cancer Hospital, New Haven Court. Financial help for oncology doctors and their patients. Most medical product and drug companies offer free or low-cost treatment and drugs. Find some of them at the NCCN Virtual Reimbursement Resource Room at nccn.org/reimbursement. Free app at Google Play or iTunes. nccn.org/reimbursement_resource_room/default.aspx. nccn.org/reimbursement_resource_room/pdf/vrrrguide.pdf, info on treatment and drug programs. nccn.org/patients. nccn.org/reimbursement_resource_room/pdf/vrrrguide.pdf, download a booklet of programs from different companies. Some of these companies are as follows. Ariad Pass. 1.855.447. Pass, 1-855-447-7277. Standy Support Solutions SM. Monday, Friday 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 1.855.8 Standy, 1-855-898-2634. Fax, 1-855-982-6341. Mailing address: Astellas Access Services, POG 13185, La Jolla, California 92039. Astellas.com, 1-800-961-0018. Boehringer Ingelheim Solutions Plus Trademark, 1-877-814-3915. BuySolutionsPlus.com. BMS Access Support Registered. Patient Access, Reimbursement, and Copay Support. Bristol Myers Squibb. BMSAccessSupport.com. 1-800-861-0048. BTG's Interventional Medicines. BTGPLC.com. TheraspyHere.com. Voraxaze.com. Celgene Patient Support Registered. CellgenePatientSupport.com. Celgene Patient Support Registered at 1-800-931-8691. Fax 1-800-822-2496. Patient Support at Celgene.com. ICI Assistance Program, EAP. 1.866.61. ICI, 1-866-613-4724. ECIReimbursement.com. Genentech Access Solutions. Genentech-access.com. 866 4access/866-422-2377. Genoptics Incorporated, a Novartis company. 800-755-0802. GenopTickets.com. Insight CARES, Insight Corporation. 1-855-4 JOCKAFI, 855-452-5234. NCTEcares.com. Janssen CarePath. 877.carepath, 877-227-3728. Nccn.org/reimbursement. Lilly Patient 1, Reimbursement and Patient Assistance Programs. 1.866.4 Pat 1-866-472-8663. LillyPatientone.com. Patient Access Network, PAN, Foundation. 866-316-7263. Providing help to underinsured patients. 866.316.PANF, 7263. Visit panfoundation.org. Patient Assistance Now Oncology, PANO. Novartis Oncology. 1-800-282-7630. OncologyAchesno.com. The Prosigna Patient Support Program. NanoString Technologies. Prosigna.com/patient-support. 855.4. Prosigna, 855-477-6744. Sandoz One Source Trademark, Patient Support Services. Commercial Copay Program. 1-844-726-3691, 1.844. Sandoz 1. Fax, 1-844-726-3695. POG 220,188. Charlotte, North Carolina 28222-0188. SandozOneSource.com. Sandoz Incorporated, a Novartis company. 100 College Road West, Princeton, New Jersey 08540. Tejo Oncology Patient Support. Lynsurf Registered Patient Assistance Program. 1.844.tejo.4u, 1-844-824-4648. TaihoPatientSupport.com. Teva Oncology, Core, Comprehensive Oncology Reimbursement Expertise. 1-888-587-3263. TevaCore.com. Together with Disero Trademark. Patient Resource Program. 1.844.2 Disero, 1-844-283-7276. Together with HTESaro.com. U&I Trademark Support Program. Imbruvica Registered, Ibrutinib, Patients. Johnson & Johnson Patient Assistance Foundation Incorporated. JJPAF. 1-800-652-6227. jjpaf.org. Nurse Call Support and Resources. Contact U&I Trademark Support. 1-877-877-3536. Imbruvica.com. Cancer videos by Nccn. youtube.com/user/nccn.com. Chapter 2. More cancer info from nccn.org. Find cancer articles at nccn.org. nccn.org/patients. twitter.com/nccn. facebook.com/nccn.org. youtube.com/nccn-video. linkedin.com/company/nccn. instagram.com/nccn.org. nccnfoundation.org. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/cancers.aspx. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/all/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/aml/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/ia/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/bladder/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/brain-glioma/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/stage_0_breast/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/breast-invasive/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/stage_4_breast/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/cll/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/cml/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/colon/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/distress/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/esophageal/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/nhl-follicular_lymphoma/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/hn-oral/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/hepatobiliary/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/hodgkins/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/kidney/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/lung-early-stage/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/lung-metastatic/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/lung_screening/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/mpm/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/melanoma/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/myeloma/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/mds/index.html. nccn.org/patients/guidelines/mpn/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/nausea/index.html nccn.org/patients/resources/health-in_voucher_program_info.aspx nccn.org/patients/guidelines/neuroendocrine/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/nhl-diffuse/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/nhl-mantl-index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/nhl-mycoses/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/nhl-peripheral/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/ovarian/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/pancreatic/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/prostate/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/rectal/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/sarcomas/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/squamous_cell/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/stomach/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/thyroid/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/uterine/index.html nccn.org/patients/guidelines/Walden's-Tirom/index.html Find a cancer trial. NCI has a database on cancer clinical trials. The database contains most NCI-funded trials as well as other trials from around the world. You can get a list of clinical trials online or by calling NCI's Cancer Information Service. Based on the information you provide, NCI can find clinical trials that are a match for you. 1-800-4-CANCER, 1-800-422-6237. cancer.gov/clinical-trials/search. nccn.org/clinical_trials/funded_clinical_trials.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/member_institutions.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/clinicians.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/informed_consent.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/repositories-best-practices.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/shared-resource.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/news.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/investigators/publications.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/industry.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/steering_committee.asp. nccn.org/clinical_trials/testimonials.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/member_institutions.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/funded_clinical_trials.aspx. nccn.org/clinical_trials/disclosure.asp. Info for patients at nccn.org/patients. Go through looking for info. Chapter 3. Cancer topic websites. Fertility and pregnancy with cancer. fertilehope.org, fertilehope.free reproductive information. 855-220-7777. hopefor2.org, Hope for 2 The Pregnant with Cancer Network. 800.743.4471. myoNCOfertility.org, myoncofertility.org. 866-708 FERT, 3378. Cancer test, imaging and treatment information. Chemocare.com, chemocare.com. Information about chemotherapy. Radiologyinfo.org, radiologyinfo.org. ACR.org, American College of Radiology, ACR. RSNA.org, Radiological Society of North America, RSNA. Labtestsonline.org, labtestsonline.mybiopsy.org, mybiopsy.org. Developed by the College of American Pathologists, CAP. RTAnswers.org, RTAnswersbyAstro.org, American Society for Radiation Oncology. rtanswers.org/dictionary/index.aspx, Radiation Dictionary. Childhood and Young Adult Cancer Organizations. ACO.org, American Childhood Cancer Organization, ACCC, .855.858.2226301962 3520. Children'sCause.org, Children's Cause Cancer Advocacy, CCCA, .202.336.8374. CUResearch.org, Cure Search for Children's Cancer. 800.458.6223. Wish.org, Make a Wish Foundation. 800.722.9474. National Children's Cancer Society.org, National Children's Cancer Society, NCCS, .800.5.family, 800-532-6459. StupidCancer.org, StupidCancer. Young Adult Cancer Survivor. 877-735-4673. Cancer and Work. CancerandCareers.org. Oppos-society.org, American Psychosocial Oncology Society, APOS. APOS is the only multidisciplinary organization in the United States dedicated to researching and treating the psychosocial aspects of cancer. AOSW.org, Association of Oncology Social Work, AOSW. Money Help for Drugs and Treatment. BreathingRoomFoundation.org, Breathing Room Foundation. Breathing Room Foundation is dedicated to providing care and support to local families affected by cancer. MyGoodDays.org, Good Days. Good Days is a national, independent 501(c)(3) nonprofit charitable organization that provides financial assistance to patients so that they do not have to choose between getting the treatment they need and affording the necessities of everyday living. cdfund.org, Chronic Disease Fund. 877-968-7233. nccn.org/reimbursement_resource_room/default.asp. needymeds.org, Needems. 800-503-6897. Copays.org, Patient Advocate Foundation, PAF, Copay Relief, CPR. 866-512-3861. PPARX.org, Partnership for Prescription Assistance. 888-477-2669. RxAssist.org, RxAssist. International and Cultural Support Groups. Cancer.org/Asian Language Materials/Index, American Cancer Society, ACS, Asian and Pacific Language Materials. Cancer.org/About Us/How We Help You/Helping You Get Well/Need-1-Answers-1-800-227-2345, 800-227-2345. ParkwayCancerCenter.com/cancer-support/Canope/About-Canope, Canhope. A non-profit cancer counseling and support service provider located in Singapore. +65 6738 9333. Inquiry at canope.org. Cancer.ca, Canadian Cancer Society. 888-939-3333. 961-7223. AskICAN.org, International Cancer Advocacy Network, ICAN. ICCNetwork.org, Intercultural Cancer Council, ICC. 713-798-4617. UICC.org, International Union Against Cancer, UICC. Plus 41 22 809 1811. UICC.org/membership. WorldWish.org, Make-A-Wish Foundation International. 602-230-9900. VitalOptions.org, Vital Options International. A non-profit cancer communications, support, and advocacy organization with a mission to facilitate a global cancer dialogue. 818-508-5657. WHO.in/N, World Health Organization. Plus 41 22 791 2111. Travel and Lodging Assistance. AirCharityNetwork.org, Air Charity Network. 877-621-7177. AngelFlightEast.org, Angel Flight East, AFE. Angel Flight East, AFE, is dedicated to providing free air transportation to children and adults in need of medical treatment far from home. 215-358-1900. CorpAngelNetwork.org, Corporate Angel Network. 914-328-1313. Patient Line, 866-328-1313. JoeShouse.org, Joe's House. Finding appropriate lodging in unfamiliar cities by providing a list of accommodations that cater to patients with cancer, their families, and caregivers. 877.joeshow, 877-563-7468. RMHC.com, Ronald McDonald House Charities. Caregiving and survivorship websites. Family Reach is a national nonprofit providing financial assistance, education, and outreach for families facing a cancer diagnosis. FamilyReach.org. Triage Cancer. Triage Cancer is a national, nonprofit organization providing information and resources on the full spectrum of cancer survivorship issues. TriageCancer.org/blog. Chapter 4. A list of cancer organizations from Nccn.org. NCCN's list of cancer organization websites. AODCC.org, Alliance of Dedicated Cancer Centers, ADCC. AACR.org, American Association for Cancer Research, AACR. Cancer.org, American Cancer Society, ACS, .800.ACS.2345. 800-227-2345. ASCO.org, American Society of Clinical Oncology, ASCO, .571.483.1780888.651.3038. ACER.org, Association of Cancer Online Resources, ACOR, .accancer.org, Association of Community Cancer Centers, ACCC, .301.984.9496. AOSW.org, Association of Oncology Social Work, AOSW, .215-599-6093. BoneandCancerFoundation.org, Bone and Cancer Foundation. .888.862.0999. BreathingRoomFDN.org, Breathing Room Foundation. .215.277.1006. CancerandCareers.org/N, CancerandCareers. Educates people with cancer to thrive in the workplace. CancerCare.org, CancerCare. .800-813-HOPE, 4673. CSC.CancerExperienceRegistry.org, Cancer Experience Registry. CancerHopeNetwork.org, Cancer Hope Network. .800-552-4366. CancerInsuranceChecklist.org, Cancer Insurance Checklist. Shopping for insurance. CancerInsuranceChecklist.org, Cancer Insurance Checklist, Guia de cobertura médica para personas con cáncer. Cancer.net, cancer.net. The American Society of Clinical Oncology, ASCO. 571-483-1780888-651-3038, for printed materials, 888-273-350-870-3-519-1430. CancerSupportCommunity.org, Cancer Support Community. 888.793.9355. CancerSemptoms.org, CancerSymptoms.org. The Oncology Nursing Society, ONS. CaringForCancer.com, Caring for Cancer. CureDoDay.com, Cure. Knowledge gap between cancer patients and caregivers. 214-367-3500 800.210. Cure, 2873. FamilyReach.org, FamilyReach. Financial assistance, education, and outreach. MyGoodDays.org, gooddays.askicon.org, International Cancer Advocacy Network, ICON, 0.602.618.0183, Program Services at askicon.org. Livestrong.org, Livestrong. 855.220.7777. Austin, Texas. LollySlocks.org, LollySlocks. Wigs with cancer patients who are suffering hair loss. mghpact.org/home.php, the Marjorie E. Korf Pact Program. Needs of parents with cancer. More info at mgpact.org. 617-724-7272. Cancer.gov, National Cancer Institute, NCI, 800.4. Cancer 800.422.6237. nccm.nih.gov, National Center for Complementary and Alternative Medicine. 888.644.6226. Canceradvocaki.org, National Coalition for Cancer Survivorship, NCCS, 877.nccs.yes 877-622-7937. nhpco.org, National Hospice and Palliative Care Organization, NCO, 800.658.8898. lymphnet.org, National Lymphedemia Network, NLN, 800.541.3259. Rarediseases.org, National Organization for Rare Diseases, NORD, 800.999.nord. nsgc.org, National Society of Genetic Counselors. 312-321-6834. nsgc at nsgc.argons.org, Oncology Nursing Society. 1-866-257-4667 412-859-6100. PatientAdvocate.org, Patient Advocate Foundation. 800.532.5274. PanFoundation.org, Patient Access Network, PAN, Foundation, 866-316-7263. Assistance to underinsured patients for their out-of-pocket expenses. 866-316-7263. PreventCancer.org, Prevent Cancer Foundation. 800.227.2732. PCRM.org/health/cancer-resources, The Cancer Project. Cancer Prevention and Survival Nutrition Education. 202-686-2210. TriageCancer.org, TriageCancer. Cancer Survivorship Issues. TriageCancer.org/blog. Blood and Marrow Transplant Organizations. BMTINFONet.org, Blood and Marrow Transplant Information Network. 888.597.7674. NBMTLink.org, National Bone Marrow Transplant Link. 1.800.546.5268. Marrow.org, National Marrow Donor Program. 800.Marrow.2-800-627-7692, Patients and Families, 888-999-6743, International 612-627-8140. Bladder Cancer Organizations. bcan.org, Bladder Cancer Advocacy Network, BCAN, .301.215.90998888.901.BCAN, 2226. urologyhealth.org, Urology Care Foundation. 1-800-828-7866. Brain Tumor Organizations. abtia.org, American Brain Tumor Association. 800.886.abta, 2282. braintumor.org, National Brain Tumor Society. 617.924.9997. Breast Cancer Organizations. abcdbreastcancersupport.org, After Breast Cancer Diagnosis, ABCD, 800.977.4121. breastcanceralliance.org, breastcanceralliance.breastcanceralliance.org. bcrfcure.org, Breast Cancer Research Foundation, BCRF, .646.497.2600 Find a Cure, 866-346-3228. breastcancer.org, breastcancer.org. facingourrisk.org, Facing Our Risk of Cancer Empowered, Force, .866.824.risk. ibcresearch.org, Inflammatory Breast Cancer Research Foundation. lbbc.org/index.asp, Living Beyond Breast Cancer, LBBC, .855.807.6386. Breast Cancer Helpline 888.753.lbbc, 5222. mbcn.org, Metastatic Breast Cancer Network, MBCN, .888-500-0370. StopBreastCancer.org, National Breast Cancer Coalition. .800.622.2838-202-296-7477. sharcharet.org, Sharsharet. Young Women and Families. SistersNetworking.org, Sisters Network, Inc. 713.781.0255866781-1808. Komen.org, Susan G. Komen. World's largest breast cancer organization. 1-877 GO Komen, 1-877-465-6636. Komen.org/social. Youngsurvival.org, Young Survival Coalition, YSC, Young Women and Breast Cancer. 646-257-3000-877. 972.1011. Carcinoid Cancer/Neuroendocrine Tumor Organizations. Carcinoid.org, Carcinoid Cancer Foundation, Inc. 888.722.3132. Colon Cancer Organizations. ccalliance.org, Colon Cancer Alliance, CCA, .877.422.2030. Fight Colorado-Rectalcancer.org, Fight Colorectal Cancer.facebook.com/fightcrc. Esophageal Cancer Organizations. ECAN.org, Esophageal Cancer Action Network, ECAN, .ecaware.org, Esophageal Cancer Awareness Association, ECAA, .1.800.601.0613. phytc.org, Esophageal Cancer Education Foundation. .732.385.7461. Gynecologic Cancer Organizations. facingourrisk.org. Force. BRCA mutation 866.824.risk. Foundation for Women's Cancer.org, Foundation for Women's Cancer.nccc-online.org, National Cervical Cancer Coalition.hpv, The Limitations of Pap smear. 800-685-5531. Ovarian.org, National Ovarian Cancer Coalition.ovarian.org. 888.ovarian. Ovariancancer.org, Ovarian Cancer National Alliance. 202.331.1332.866-399-6262. PanFoundation.org, Patient Access Network, PAN, Foundation, 866-316-7263. WCN.org, Foundation for Women's Cancer. 800.444.4441312578-1439. SGO.org, Society of Gynecologic Oncology. Medical Specialty Society for Gynecologic Cancers. Head and Neck Cancer Organizations. Headandneck.org, Head and Neck Cancer Alliance, HNCA, .866.792. HNCA, 4622. OralCancerFoundation.org, Oral Cancer Foundation. .949.646.8000. Sponsee.org, Support for People with Oral and Head and Neck Cancer, SPON, .800.377.0928. Kidney Cancer Organizations. KidneyCancer.org, Kidney Cancer Association, KCA, .800.850.9132. UrologyHealth.org, Urology Care Foundation. .1-800-828-7866. Leukemia and Lymphoma Organizations. AAMDS.org, Aplastic Anemia and MDS International Foundation, AMCIF, .301.279.7202800.747.2820. IWMF.com, International Waldenström's Macroglobulinemia Foundation. LLS.org, The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, LLS, .800.955.4572. Infocenter at lls.org. LLS.org. Leukemia-research.org, Leukemia Research Foundation. .847-424-0600 or 888-558-5385. Lymphoma.org, Lymphoma Research Foundation. .800.500.9976. MPNCancerConnection.org, MPNCancerConnection.mpninfo.org, MPN Education Foundation. MPNinfo.org. MPN Research Foundation.org, MPN Research Foundation. .866.316.7263. Liver Cancer Organizations. Liverfoundation.org, American Liver Foundation. .800-GO-LIVER, 800-465-4837. BLUAFAI.org, Blue Fairy, the Adrian Wilson Liver Cancer Association. Lung Cancer Organizations. Lung.org, the American Lung Association, ALA.lung.org/lungforce. Lungcancerfoundation.org, Bonnie J. Adario Lung Cancer Foundation. Lungcancercap.org, Caring Ambassadors. 503-632-9032-EXT1. LiveLung.org, Dusty Joy Foundation. FreeMeFromLungCancer.org, Free Me From Lung Cancer. .207-215-9035. FreeToBreathe.org, Free2Breathe. On Facebook and Twitter. LungCancerAlliance.org, Lung Cancer Alliance. .800.298.2436, US only, 202-463-2080. Lung Cancer Circle. LeoFHope.org, Lung Cancer Circle of Hope. Pub 7092, Rochelle Park, New Jersey 07662. Lung Cancer Initiative NC.org, Lung Cancer Initiative of NC. LungCancerAlliance.org, Lung Cancer Online. LungCancerResearchCouncil.org, Lung Cancer Research Council Incorporated. LungeVD.org, Lung Evide Foundation. Melanoma/Skin Cancer Organizations. AIM@melanoma.org, AIM@melanoma. International Melanoma Foundation. 877.aim.2mel, 877-246-2635. AAD.org, American Academy of Dermatology. 847.330.0230. melanomainternational.org, Melanoma International Foundation, MIF, .866-463-6663, Global 610-942-3434. Moderated Foru, melanomaforum.org. curemelanoma.org, Melanoma Research Alliance. Melanoma.org, Melanoma Research Foundation, MRF, .877.mrf.6460, 877-673-6460, 800-673-1290. Sites.google.com/site/Merkel cell carcinoma attle/home, Merkel cell carcinoma Seattle support group. Seattle, WA. Skincancer.org, Skin Cancer Foundation. 800.skin.490, 800-754-6490, 212-725-5176. Myelodysplastic Syndromes Organizations. MDS-Foundation.org, the MDS Foundation. 800.MDS.0839, 800-637-0839, US 609-298-1035, outside the US. Myeloma Organizations. myeloma.org, International Myeloma Foundation, IMF, .800.452.cure, 2873. International, 818-487-7455, 800.452.cure, 2873. multiplemyeloma.org, Multiple Myeloma Research Foundation, MMRF, .203.229.0464. Myeloproliferative Neoplasm Organizations. LLS.org, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Assists blood cancer survivors. 800-955-4572. Info Center at LLS.org. Ovarian Cancer Organizations. FacingOurRisk.org, Facing Our Risk of Cancer Empowered, Force, .866.824.risk. Ovarian.org, National Ovarian Cancer Coalition. Ovariancancer.org, Ovarian Cancer Research Fund Alliance, OCRFA. Pancreatic Cancer Organizations. Lustgarten.org, Cure Pancreatic Cancer. Lustgarten.org, the Lustgarten Foundation. 866.789.1516, 803-2304. Pancreatica.org, Pancreatica.org. 800.525.3777, Speak with a Survivor, 800-433-0464. Pancan.org, Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, PanCAN, .877.272.62.26.310, 725-0025. Prostate Cancer Organizations. ProstateCalifornia.org, the California Prostate Cancer Coalition. 415.459.4668. Mailcare.org, Mailcare Cancer Support. Cancergraph app, iTunes and Android. NASPCC.org, National Alliance of State Prostate Cancer Coalitions, NASPC, .1.877.NASPC.8, 1-877-627-7228. PCAaware.org, PCAaware. The National Prostate Cancer Awareness Foundation Inc. 860-651-9611. ProstateCancerFoundation.org, Prostate Cancer Foundation. .800.757.cure, 2873. PCAInternational.org, Prostate Cancer International. ProstateConditions.org, Prostate Conditions Education Council. .1-866-4 Prostate, 1-866-477-6788. RapCancer.org, the Prostate Health Education Network, Incorporated. African American Prostate Cancer. 617-481-5685, 4020. urologyhealth.org. The Urology Care Foundation. 1-800-828-7866. usdoo.org, US2. International, Inc. Support Group Chapters. 800.80.us2, 800-808-7866. Zerocancer.org, 0, the end of prostate cancer. 202.463.9455-888-245-9455. Sarcoma/gastro cancer organizations. GISTsupport.org, GIST Support International, GSI, Gastrointestinal Stromal Tumor, GIST. 215-340-9374. SarcomaAlliance.org, Sarcoma Alliance. 415.381.7236. CureSarcoma.org, Sarcoma Foundation of America. 301-253-8687. Stomach Cancer, Gastric Cancer, Organizations. Debbie'sDream.org, Debbie's Dream Foundation. Curing Stomach Cancer, DDF. NoStomachForCancer.org. Thyroid Cancer Organizations. Thyroid.org, American Thyroid Association. ThyCA.org, ThyCA, Thyroid Cancer Survivors Association Incorporated. Waldenstrom's Macroglobulinemia Organizations. IWMF.com, International Waldenstrom's Macroglobulinemia Foundation.